First, the top headlines. 10th death anniversary of Lam Jing Mira Robin Hood held today. We must not seek political mileage when the state is facing demographic threat, says MP Dr. Angom Chabimola Kojo. SECMAI ACMLA Haikam Dingo appeals to concentrate on boosting economy of the state. All Manipur Bank Employees Association to support All India strike tomorrow. RIMS has become the first northeastern government hospital to provide diet laser therapy and skin phototherapy machine. Hello and welcome to ELITETV English News. You're watching 6 p.m. Primetime Bulletin and this is Dr. Aleza giving you the news in detail. The 10th death anniversary of Lam Jing Mira Robin Hood has been observed today, the 8th July at Aviation. ZCLPS Convener Junkai Luang has expressed that identification of illegal immigrants requires active and sincere support and cooperation of Hill brethren and added that when a ship sinks, everyone in the ship will sink. The remembrance ceremony was organized by Joint Committee on Inner Line Permit System and members of Huyen Langon Thangta Association. Yumnam Huidrom offered general salute to Lam Jing Mira Robin Hood. The event was attended by members of several CSOs, clubs and Mira Pibes from across the state. Speaking further, during today's event, JCILPS co-convener Jinkai Luang expressed that after prolonged struggle and loss of several lives, the inner line permit system was adopted for the state Manipur. However, there is still anguish among the people with regard to its non-efficient implementation at the ground level. He added that people of Manipur had been demanding to fix the base year for the implementation of ILP as 1951. However, keeping a gap of 10 years, the state government had fixed the base year as 1961, and this is not still acceptable to the people of Manipur. He added that the demography in hill areas cannot be monitored effectively by the valley people and hence there is a need for cumulative support and cooperation from hill people as well. He stressed that when a ship sinks, everyone and everything in the ship will also sink. He thus appealed to people of all communities residing in the state to work for effective implementation of ILP to filter illegal immigrants in the state.
Akoina lan mamangda akoigi Manipur kangai pakta leibiriba singburoi tamburoi singda akoina wane sama chajabani madugi manungda akoigi takun kanglu adagi mau kanglu kawui kanglu ani rep thongna akoi wari watai sanajagarbani ayakna akoi kangai sa sing mafamda thamjeningbadi akoi tampakta leba mitei khakta lukka dabnate akoi hijao magi manungda punna tongmunaribani mito mea chasing khantok matamda sini kamu bisu yam chawba thodang lei maugi area da tampakta leiba akoi mitei chalaga control tobagam gadabanate aduga jiri su tampakta leiba ifan mengda leiba akoi ne chalaga control togadabanate khawang amadi makharomda nongchuomda leiba kudimchi border da leibiriba yellow missing Silena Oxina, Mahamaki, Matomoli, Shamki, Tomuni Kandra, Naminaraga, a quick Puna Kuchanaduna, a quick Irebaxida, Atopa, the Fiji Chance, the Pangiba, Handa Pangiba, Sekinaki, and the Mukta, Matuta, but I could Kuchanaraga, Samini Chia, Ireja Sing, Yellow Mission, Honda,
indigenous di nataba voter card paire haidana permit lodaba ILP permit lodaba singse athuba matamda masi voter card na yaroi athuba matamda government dagi permission lobiyu ILP pass lobiyu maduna voter card puthorokpade akhone check lakpa matamda natraga government gi department ga chatminaba matamda leirambadu de akhoi lem namta tharoi masagi penalty guideline na hairibudu adumok chatkani.
Inner Manipur Lok Sabha MP Dr. Angom Chabimol Akojam has expressed that when the state is facing demographic threats, it is not meaningful that leaders are plotting for gaining political mileage. He further stated that there is need for ground checking even though ILP has been permitted as there are reports for non-adherence. The statement was made today during participation at the 10th death anniversary ceremony of Lam Jing Mira Robin Hood, which was held at Aviation. After offering floral tributes to Lam Jing Mira Robin Hood, Inner Manipur Lok Sabha MP Dr. Angom Chabimol Akojam added that the state needs to adopt a civilized approach in implementing the inner line permit in the state. He continued that studying and recognizing the population growth pattern is very much required in executing economic planning as well. He further highlighted that even Prime Minister Narendra Modi is not accepting the demand of the people of Manipur to implement NRC in the state, which is facing demographic threats from various external agencies.
Better no population growth combined with no question. What am I told from Simply constant awareness of my chung and Sunamagi Lake, Lak within the Mana Lake, the Sagona River concern, the demographic concern in Natra, and the demographic concerns by the constantly remind over. Amarum I emphasis sometimes the river nice taxi Cassia will a regular show where the parky can miss it over. Nahasing
Segma Assembly MLA Hekam Dingo has expressed that we all must concentrate on activities that will boost the economy of the state. The statement was made today during the inaugural event of Convergence Mela held at Fayeng being organized by Loibi Chungsang VLF under the sponsorship of Manipur State Rural Livelihood Mission, Imphal West. Today's inaugural event was attended by Fayeng Gram Panchayat Chairperson Angom Gozendro, Lamsang SDO Madan Gopal Lashram and Haurang Sabal City Block Mission Manager Kritivas Wahingbam as well. A total of 21 departments are participating in the Convergence Mela. Speaking as chief guest of the event, Segmai SMLA Hekam Dingo further stated that Manipur is a state which lacks self-income generating facilities and is dependent on other states for economic activities and other elite activities. He stressed that there is a need to focus and concentrate on economy boosting activities and to try to find other means of employment. However, it is very unfortunate that the people of Manipur are focusing on other unrelated and unrealistic agendas. In response to the call of the All India strike organized by AITUC, INTUC and other sister associations, the All Manipur Bank Employees Association has announced that it will support the strike which is scheduled for tomorrow. A release issued by the association has expressed that the venue for gathering of the strike for banks in Manipur will be at the Imphal Urban Cooperative Bank Limited head office MJ venue. In tomorrow's scheduled strike, bank sector employees and central trade unions are demanding and protest against the 4 labor codes, which are wages, industrial relations, social security and occupational safety. RIMS Director Professor G. Sunil Kumar Sharma has expressed that RIMS Hospital has become the first government hospital in the entire northeastern state to provide facility for diet laser therapy and skin phototherapy machine. The announcement has been made today during the observance of World Skin Health Day 2025, held on the theme of No Health Without Skilled Health. The event was organized by Department of Dermatology, RIMS Imphal, which was attended by RIMS Director Professor G. Sunil Kumar Sharma, RIMS Medical Superintendent Professor N. Sanjib Singh, Department of Dermatology, RIMS Professor T.H. Nandakishore Singh, and the head of Department of Dermatology, RIMS, Dr. Chitralekha Kashyap. Speaking further during today's event, RIMS Director Professor G. Sunil Kumar Sharma expressed that human beings lack knowledge on the importance of skin. However, detailed skin tests can help in diagnosis of various ailments of human body, he added.
This is very helpful. Nasigi maruin akoina thamjari ba thim di pajama yamna skin pajana skin sigi value si mang khongu dise manung da na ba malai raga di skin da manifestation to akoigi aduna skin si pajana examine tar kan da makhan makha yam akoigi leina manung di bo khongmangam aduna skin ki health si amaru oi even akoina suppose dehydration tawina trami stress lai re tension lai adu bo skin hogi aging henjalakpa aduna skin ki health si kamaina maintain tawgadagi haiba se akoina ngasi ki function si ki through da hogi mayam da prajada akoina thamjari.
Manipur Police and Security Forces on July 7 carried out a series of operations across the state, resulting in the arrest of 3 individuals linked to different proscribed outfits. An active cadre of the Kangleipa Communist Party People's War Group, identified as 18-year-old Winning Shumbam George Bush Meitei alias Laloiba, was apprehended from Lamphel Grass Colony in Imphal West for his involvement in extortion activities. Authorities seized a mobile handset and iPad Air and an Aadhaar card from his possession. In a separate operation in Imphal East, one Tokchong Wilson Singh alias BK, 26, an active member of the People's Revolutionary Party of Kangleipak Pripak, was arrested from Bamon Kampumayai Laikai. He was allegedly collecting extortion money from local shops and retailers in areas such as Kanchipur, Mantripukri, and Kakwa. Further, a 43-year-old man named Kumanthem Bikramjit Singh from Thoubal district was named for supplying SIM cards to underground groups, including Pripak Pro. These SIM cards were reportedly used by insurgents based in Myanmar to extort money from residents in Thoubal. As a part of Manipur flood relief program, Lions Club of Oinam under International District 322D and Emergency Grant Assistance of LCIF India yesterday organized a distribution function of relief materials at the IDP Relief Center opened at Thambal Mari College, Oinam, Bishnupur district, where around 180 IDPs are currently taking shelter. Essential commodities like rice bags, pulses, cooking oil, potatoes, drinking water packages, etc. were handed over to the inmates during the event. Among the Lions leader, DG Lion T.H. Keso Singh, MJP, Lion Dr. W. Gopi Mohan Singh, MJF, Lion Dr. Thingbaijam Swaran Kumar Singh, President Lions Club of Oinam, and Lion Dr. Longjam Baleshwar Singh, Nodal Officer, IDP, Relief Center, Thambal Mari College, were also present. Now let's take a short break. Stay tuned for more updates.
Shri Shri Gaurachandriya Namaha Purbashramda ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯏꯔꯛꯇ ꯇꯤꯜꯂꯝꯕ ꯅꯤꯉꯣꯝꯕꯝ ꯍꯦꯂꯦꯟ ꯁꯤꯡꯅ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯅꯨꯡꯁꯤꯖꯔꯕ ꯏꯃꯨꯡ ꯃꯅꯨꯡ ꯁꯥꯒꯩ ꯅꯥꯇꯩ ꯑꯃꯗꯤ ꯃꯔꯨꯞ ꯃꯄꯥꯡ ꯈ꯭ꯋꯥꯏ ꯈꯤꯕꯤꯛꯄꯨ ꯊꯥꯗꯣꯛꯂꯝꯂꯒ ꯍꯧꯈꯤꯕ ꯇꯥꯡ 1 ꯊꯥ 8 ꯏꯪ 2025 ꯏꯉꯦꯟꯒꯤ 6ꯅꯤ ꯄꯥꯟꯕ ꯂꯩꯕꯥꯛ ꯄꯣꯛꯄ ꯅꯨꯃꯤꯠꯇ ಶ್ರೀ ꯒꯨꯔꯨꯒꯤ ꯀ꯭ꯔꯤꯄꯥꯗꯒꯤ ꯚꯦꯁ ꯑꯣꯜꯂꯒ ಶ್ರೀ ꯅꯔꯍꯔꯤ ꯆꯩꯇꯟಯ ದಾಸ್ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯅꯥꯝ ꯐꯪꯖꯗꯨꯅ ꯕ꯭ꯔꯤꯟꯗꯥꯕꯟ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯥꯞꯇꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯈ꯭ꯔꯦ ꯂꯥꯛꯂꯤꯕ ꯇꯥꯡ 13 ꯊꯥ 8 ꯏꯪ 2025 ꯏꯉꯦꯟꯒꯤ 18ꯅꯤ ꯄꯥꯟꯕ ꯅꯤꯡꯊꯧꯀꯥꯕ ꯅꯨꯃꯤꯠꯇ ಶ್ರಾද්ධ ꯗꯤꯟ ꯊꯣꯛꯂꯦ ꯅꯨꯃꯤꯠ ꯑꯁꯤꯗ ꯂꯩꯈꯤꯗ꯭ꯔꯕꯒꯤ आत्मा शांतिꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛ ꯉꯝꯖꯕ वस्तु खरदंग हरि संकीर्तन गलना श्री श्री गौरचंद्र महाप्रभुगी चरणदा कच्चगदौरी उपलक्ष्य असिदा ब्राह्मण वैष्णव अहलमन मरुप मपांग ख्वाई किबिकना मतम चाना लेंबिरक्तुना हरि नाम श्रवण तौबिरनबा एलिट टीवीगी थोंगदा पाउजेंजरी बा निगोंबम ओंपी प्रियोलता देवी शाह धर्मिनी अमदे महाकी इमुंग मनुंग सिंह अयुक पुंग निपान संकीर्तन हौबा अयुक पुंग मापन बेकतपा अयुक पुंग 13 मिनिट 30 थौरम लोइबा उरिपोक खुमंथेम लेकाई इम्फाल
अयहांना ताइबंग खोंदा जरखिबसे कुमजाली सिंगमगा समापल हुंफुद्रा 1970 मास के कुनिपाल लमतागिना कुनमाथोय निपानबा थांग जनमित के अयुक पुंग मापनदा अयहा ताइबंग फावरखी लोल लेजबा फिजे लेजबा लाइनिंग लेजबा मैतै फुरुप से अमुक्तदि निंखा तमना लाइनिंग मिखा पोंदबसु ओइरसी
China Institute of Medical Science na merit yengaga admission free da seat marfu khatnagani hariba kudong chaba asi merit entrance test ama pangthoklaba matungda makhoigi result adugi merit list yenglaga kudong chaba asi pijagadabani makada pijariba course khudimaki student tara selection tawjagani diploma in pharmacy 2 years course diploma in laboratory 2 years course diploma in dialysis 2 years course GNM nursing 3 years course diploma in operation 2 years course diploma in ECG 2 years course diploma in sterilization 2 years course diploma in radiology ultrasound MRI x-ray CT scan 2 years course khudimaki BSc natraga MSc khudong chaba legani hariba course khudimak entrance test asida merit list ta top 10 fawada yauraba singna khudong chaba asi fangbigadabani maram aduna khudong chaba asi lobinaba hotnabiu form thaba hojare ngasimak lakpiduna porompat SBI gi opposite leiva China of Medical Science office tagi form lobiu last date of form submission lakliba July 10 da oijagani akupa marol gidamak China Institute of Medical Science ta lakpiduna khanabiu.
Welcome back. Now moving on to the news. Today, Bom Rajkumar was accorded a warm and hearty reception at the Bir Tikendra International Airport in Imphal. Bom Rajkumar has secured gold medal in the recently concluded Muscle Mania, Universe Man Open Physique and Muscle Mania Pro Card and Junior Classic Physique category 2025, which was held on 28 June at the United States of America, New York City. During the warm reception, which was extended by family members, friends and well-wishers, Bom Rajkumar expressed that he is very much elated to have brought laurels for the state Manipur and stressed that he will work even harder to bag more gold medals for the state and people of Manipur.
family amasung ai manaba mayam ai mating pangpi mo support tungda sidagi amu hena title abu mari continuously title yam logo ngamja record thamba ngam boy jagi Manipur gi irang na kudong chada ba haidi ai content creation na thok kitang problem lai maram na ai mapal da chalaga prep to ga le jai adu
The Aircraft Accident Investigation Bureau AAIB has submitted a preliminary report on the AI-171 crash in Ahmedabad to the Ministry of Civil Aviation and the concerned authorities, sources said on Tuesday, today the 8th July. According to sources, the report is based on the initial findings of the probe into the air in the plane crash that resulted in the death of more than 250 people. According to the Ministry of Civil Aviation, the crash protection module CPM from the front black box was safely retrieved, and on June 25, 2025, the memory module was successfully accessed and its data was downloaded at the AAIB lab. The investigation is being led by AAIB officials and includes technical members from the Indian Air Force, Hindustan Aeronautics Limited, and the National Transportation Safety Board from the United States, which is the official investigative agency of the country of the aircraft's design and manufacture. Indian Meteorological Department Chief Amrityunjay Mohapatra has stated that climate change is making it harder to forecast India's weather conditions with assembly time. During an interview, IMD chief warned that the growing frequency of localized extreme weather events is reducing the predictability of traditional weather patterns. He has further noted an increase in the frequency and intensity of extreme weather events like heat waves and heavy rainfall, while also highlighting a shift in monsoon patterns. It has also been highlighted that while the overall monsoon rainfall might remain the same, there is a shift in where the rainfall occurs, with the western part of India experiencing more rain and the eastern part seeing less. An Indigo Indore Raipur flight with 51 passengers on board returned to the airport here shortly after takeoff on Tuesday, today, July 8, due to a technical fault, an official said. The pilot realized the technical fault in the Indigo Airlines flight number 6E7295 after the plane had taken off from Indore and covered a distance of about 60 nautical miles. Indore's Devi Ahilyabai Holkar Airport Director Bipin Kant said, told PTI. The plane took off from the Indore airport around 6:35 a.m. on Tuesday, and a few minutes later, the pilot informed the air traffic control, following which it returned due to technical reasons, he said. The plane did not make any emergency landing, the airport director claimed without giving details of the technical fault. There was 51 passengers on board the plane, he said. For ELITETV News Channel, contact to the email address info@elitetv.in or 9402890982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and X for more information about the channel. And before we wind up, let's take a look at the headlines once again. 10th death anniversary of Lam Jing Mira Robin Hood held today. We must not seek political marriage when the state is facing demographic threats, says MP Dr. Angom Chabi Molakojam. SECMA SMLA Haikam Dingo appeals to concentrate on boosting economy of the state. All Manipur Bank Employees Association to support All India strike tomorrow. RIMS has become the first northeastern government hospital to provide laser therapy and skin phototherapy machine. And that's all for today. Thank you for watching.